I know it looks kind of funny, but I love to make my sweet potatoes really crispy, and they are kind of crunchy to give that different texture. I know it looks like they're burnt, but I promise you it's really good. Don't knock it till you try it. Happy officially 7 weeks out. On our way to none other than the gym. As y'all can see from this vlog, bodybuilding life is pretty much like Groundhog Day. You get up, you repeat, you win the day, you do what you need to do, but you know, we love it. We love the routine. Second day of my new workouts, so I'm gonna do chest, tris, and glutes. It's Friday, June 6th today, 5 p.m. Headed to good old Santa Cruz Athletic Club. Looking forward to getting this lift in, maybe trying out some new machines, and then I think we're actually gonna head to Costco again, kind of re-up on everything we need. So maybe I'll show some of that, and hope y'all have a good night. Beautiful people. It is Sunday, June 8th at 1:48 p.m. We are currently on our way to the gimnasio. Another day, another dollar. Another day in the doghouse. A little recap of this weekend. Yesterday, on Saturday, I actually took my rest day. Normally Sundays are my rest day, but I had one of my dear friends' weddings actually in the Santa Cruz Mountains, which was beautiful. I meant to bring my camera, but forgot, which is totally fine. Got to live in the moment, got to catch up, meet some people, and just be there for him, which was super, super special. Saw some people that I haven't seen in a really long time. How I met him is we actually went to sleepaway camp together on Catalina Island, and we slept in these like bunk beds that were right on the beach. It was an amazing experience, and we became really good friends and have stayed connected ever since. So it was really special watching him get married. And of course, being on prep, I brought all of my meals, so stay consistent. I know some people think, and including myself when I first started on the journey, is like you kind of have to hide out and you can't do anything social, but I'll put up some photos right here of me eating my meals at the wedding. I had like meal 4, just ate it during the cocktail hour, and then meal 5, it was actually a buffet. It was like a barbecue buffet. So I just literally took my meal out of my Tupperware and put it onto the plate, which some people might think that's super savage, but actually it's like I didn't mind at all, just because when you're super locked in, it's like I'm not gonna give up on my goals just for like one evening, right? So my coach did say I could have the food if it was super clean, but it was barbecue food, and it was like smothered in barbecue sauce, which, as you guys know, is full of sugar. We're not gonna do that because we are 7 weeks out. So yeah, yesterday was a rest day, which was really nice. So today I'm gonna train some glutes, shoulders, and some abs. I normally train glutes and shoulders on Monday, so I'll probably do, which is tomorrow, I'll probably do a little bit of variation, see what we get into. I might also hit up the sauna today, so I'll show you guys what that looks like at Santa Cruz Athletic Club. I actually have not gone in the sauna yet, if you can believe it, because the gym opened up literally on my peak week, and during peak week you don't really want to mess with your water levels by getting in sauna, etc. So I'll try that out, maybe show you guys what that looks like. But cheers, gonna drink my Paris. Michael, you wanna give me a little cheersies? A little cheersy poop? Boom. Let's do this, baby. It's nice and sunny out here in Santa Cruz today, so I'm gonna enjoy this day. I'm gonna chat with y'all soon. Bye-bye. Monday, June 9th at 6:47 a.m. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm kind of cooking up here this morning. So I'm basically, I'm going to turn off my podcast. I'm listening to a church podcast. I'm cooking up here my meal prep. I'll be headed out to work the next 2 days. So I just want to show you guys kind of what this looks like on how I set everything up, make sure I'm set up for success, and also make sure that I cooked enough food over the weekend. So basically I meal prepped all my food in bulk over the weekend, and then I basically have portioned out my meal 1, 2, 3, and I realized I'm out of brown rice. So then I went right over here, started cooking up my brown rice in my lovely rice cooker. And of course, as I pre-portion my food, I always use my lovely food scale. And I also realized that I'm almost out of green beans, so I'm going to start cooking those up. So the name of the game, y'all, when it comes to prep and just everything, is making sure you're prepared. So the more you can do, I wake up really early, making sure that I have all my meals set out for me, that I'll be set up for success, that there's no stress, that I'll be going into the week knowing that I have my meals. And once you have those all set up, it'll be easy. You'll be able to execute. I also did this morning, which I could show you guys. I pre-portioned out all of my vitamins for the week. I have this lovely little vitamin tray, and just that way that I know, okay, which vitamins do I need to take on which days, have that pre-portioned out, and then if I'm missing anything, I can go ahead and order it, and making sure that I'm super set up for success. So yeah, it's the good old saying, prepare or prepare to fail. Hope y'all have a great week. Getting ready for the gym. My workout. BCAAs. So what I do, I pack 1 scoop that I drink on my way to the gym, and then I have a half scoop mid-workout. Half scoop. That's of the pre. And then I have my post. 2 scoops of this. What's up, family? It's Monday, June 9th, and it is 3:55 p.m. I got done with my work early, got done with all my client check-ins. So I am at the gym 1 hour earlier, which is nice for a change. So I'm sitting in the parking lot here, about to go head in. As I mentioned yesterday, my schedule got a little off because I did attend one of my friend's weddings. So typically, I do have 2 shoulder and glute days a week, and usually I don't really like to train them back to back. I have like a day in between for rest day, but since this past Saturday I was at one of my friend's weddings, I did do a shoulder glute workout and ab workout yesterday. So I am doing shoulders and glutes again today, but I'm going to switch it up a little bit. It's always fun to add in just kind of a little bit of variability. So I started off with glutes yesterday, and then I went into shoulders. So today what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off with shoulders and then go into glutes. That way you usually have your most energy at the start of your workout. So just kind of switch things up, and then I'll probably also do a little bit of calf movement. So I'll show you guys what that looks like. I'm ready to go hit these shoulders hard. And then afterwards, I think I'm gonna go to the grocery store, get some ground turkey. All you prep girlies know it's all about that 99% lean ground turkey. So I'll show you guys what that looks like at the grocery store. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy this workout, and I hope you guys are having an amazing week. Chat soon. Bye. Workout is done and dusted. I just did some shoulders and glutes. It's a cute little posing room. It was a great workout. Started to feel a little fatigued towards the end, but nothing out of the ordinary. Peace. Okay, I need to show you guys this because this is my new little breakfast hack. So I recently switched from Quaker oats, you know, the normal quick oats that everyone normally does, to these quick steel cut oats. And I always put a teaspoon of flaxseed into my oats in the morning. And what I've been doing is I've actually been making it on the stovetop, and just look at this creamy goodness. Like literally insane. As you all know, like on prep, if you can cook something and make it even tastier, this is like a new thing I've been doing that has just been like absolutely game changing for my breakfast. So you basically just put it on the stovetop. Right now I'm doing 1/3 cup of quick cooking steel cut oats with 1 teaspoon of flaxseed. Do it on the stovetop for like 7 minutes. Let it sit for 2 minutes, and it just turns out into this amazing, like, look at that consistency. Love it. Okay, so this, I know it looks kind of funny because some of these sweet potatoes are burnt, but this is currently my favorite meal. This is my pre-workout meal. It's 4 ounces of ground turkey with 3 ounces of sweet potato, a bunch of mustard, salt, pepper. I know it looks kind of funny, but I love to make my sweet potatoes really crispy, and they are kind of crunchy to give that different texture. I know it looks like they're burnt, but I promise you it's really good. Don't knock it till you try it. What is up, beautiful people? It is Tuesday, June 10th at 3:58 p.m. We are headed to the gym. Cheers. I feel like today's one of those days where I'm reminded of how much I love to go to the gym, because for me it truly is my therapy. It's like one of these days where it's just like, so not like everything's going wrong, but it's just, it makes you remember like why you love the work. And I love to just go to the gym, get in the zone, let all your aggression out, put your headphones on, do the work, and just zone out. It's like one of my most favorite things, so I'm like really looking forward to doing that. And I was just talking to one of my clients about this yesterday, but I think just a reminder of never to forget your why. I feel like in this fitness journey, it's really easy sometimes to let your emotions take over, where you're like, I'm tired, or I don't want to go do that second cardio session. But if you just let that emotion pass and you just remember what your goal is and remind yourself of your why, like, the emotions will pass, right? Don't think, just do it. Go do the work. The hardest part of this journey is your mental. So Right now I'm looking forward to going to do the work. How about you, honey? Ready to go do the work? I'm ready to go crush this workout. I'm doing some legs and calves. Tomorrow's a rest day, so I'm gonna hit super hard. I'm gonna relax this evening, wind down. But hope all you girlies go crush your workout today. Random Cindy Car Chats coming right at ya. We are 6.5 weeks out. Actually, less than that. It's Tuesday right now. Friday, we're 6 weeks out, so getting close, sweeties. Okay, bye. Family, Cindy here, just checking in and gonna kind of wrap up my week 7 of prep. Today is June 13th. It is currently 11:40 a.m. I just wanted to kind of hop on here and kind of recap, talk about my week, how it went. I feel like I did talk to the camera a bit this week, but I just wanted to kind of like wrap up this vlog, feelings going in now to 6 weeks out starting today, which is absolutely insane. So I'm going to wrap my week 7 vlog out here, but just wanted to kind of hop on here and share how I've been feeling this week. I have like my calendar up right behind me so I can kind of remember what went on this week, but it's interesting because with prep, and I'm sure as you all know, if you do prep yourselves, or if you're interested in getting into prep, you'll learn soon that your energy ebbs and flows. So some days you'll be feeling great. Other days you're like, oh my gosh, can I do this? And I think this week definitely hit me hard. But got everything we needed to get done. Yesterday, I got a 90-minute deep tissue massage, which I showed you guys kind of my masseuse's room. She's incredible. I think I came into that session with a lot of like body aches and just like generally just very tired and fatigued, and I came out of that just feeling amazing. So do not neglect your body work. It's weird because when I got off my last show, it felt like, oh wow, like I have 8 weeks, I have so much time, but time just flies by. Like I can't believe we're already 6 weeks out starting today, which I feel like is right around the corner. But last weekend I went to one of my best friend's weddings, which was a beautiful experience. I'm so happy I was able to do that. This week it was just grinding, the same old thing. Bodybuilding is very much Groundhog's Day. It's like every day you wake up, you have a routine, you have a plan, you execute. And had some great client check-ins this week, and I like having those as well because I'm able to impart my knowledge, and they also remind me of feelings that I used to have. And sometimes when I start to have those feelings of, emotions, and some of my clients kind of struggled this week with, motivation fleeting, right? So some days they'll be super motivated, other days they won't. And I kind of imparted onto them the knowledge of like self-discipline. Like, not every day you're going to wake up and you're going to be so motivated. It's just about looking at your to-do list, what you need to do to be successful, executing on that to-do list, and moving on and removing the emotion from it. I think like Wednesday and Thursday of this week, like prep was hitting me pretty hard, which I was kind of surprised by because I checked in with Kim on Wednesday and I'm in a great spot. Like cardio's not going up, cardio's staying consistent. I even got a little bit more food added into my plan. So I'm in a really good position being 6 weeks out. I feel very blessed, and I'm hoping to just keep it here. But even regardless of that, like prep is still prepping, prep is still hard. Your body's still pushing. You're still in a state that your body might not want to be in. But I'm just staying positive. I'm just trusting God, trusting Kim, doing everything I need to do to be successful, because removing the emotion and like the fleeting, feeling of being tired, at the end of the day, your goal is still there. You'll still wake up the next day and think, okay, did I give into that emotion, or did I do everything I need to do that day to get me to my goal? So I just want to wrap this vlog here of just everything that you're feeling on your journey is completely normal. You will have days of fleeting emotions and, days that you might not want to do what you want to do. But once you get past that hurdle, that's like what prep's all about, like winning the day, winning each task. So I just want to remind you all to keep going and that you're not alone in your feelings of, fleeting motivation. It happens to all of us, but I'm so happy that I kind of stuck through those feelings. There might have been a couple naps between this week. Definitely starting to really feel kind of those prep feels. And I might have felt like a little bit of like, dare I say, 6-week freak out. A lot of my prep girlies know when you're 6 weeks out, you kind of have these like, for some reason your body's like 6-week freak out. I don't know why. But I'm going to wrap this vlog here. I hope you all have a blessed day, wherever you are in the world, whatever you're doing. And the game plan for today is just to get set up for the week successfully. I do have an awesome little muscle contest promo video for USA's that I've been asked to film. So I'm going to get filming on that today. And then I have my best friend's baby shower tomorrow and then Father's Day on Sunday. So lots of things going on, but our goals don't stop. Wrapping up this vlog here, headed into week 6 of prep. And it's almost game time. Love y'all. Have an amazing week or day, night, wherever you are in the world. Bye.